man? Hello?
Ready? Ready?
Alright. No life in this game. Really enjoying it. Glad I didn't spend any money on the mobile version. I bought like... I probably spent like $5 in that game and I didn't like it that much. Really glad I didn't stick with it. Didn't know they're just gonna make a whole ass new version of the game with no free-to-play mechanics. Just play. Just earn everything by playing. He's not wanting to die. Need to have a reset button instead of making you go through load screens.
Ready?
Can't mash out of his suck attack either. They didn't get that right. Can mash out of it next to this. You just push the buttons and nothing happens. I hate when games do that. Your character gets stuck and you push the buttons and it doesn't do anything. You should always be able to mash out of it. Just people are gonna do it instinctively anyway. Like a weird thing to not have. People are going to mash out, trying to mash out anyway. You might as well make it, like, actually do something. Or just keep healing. Fucking bitch. Make him even more annoying than the game he's from. He can't get out of the heal, and it heals like all his health back.
Ready?
Sometimes I kill him like right away, and then other times he just doesn't want to cooperate. I wish they would just put you straight in the fight. It's like a full minute to actually get the gameplay. Come on, just cooperate this time. I need the points.
Ready? Warning! Warning!
God damn it! You also can't cut off his tail in this either. not a very accurate boss fight. they kind of got it right, but there's definitely some inaccuracies. You can't mash out of his suck grab, and also you can't cut his tail off. If you cut his tail off, it prevents him from doing that. If you have his weakness, which was Morph Moth's weapon. But I guess it's harder to do that when you have like 120 different characters you can play as instead of just one. So I guess they have an excuse. Yeah, it's definitely more annoying how much he does that when the mechanic to make him stop doing that does not exist. You can't stop him from doing it. I can't imagine how much of a nightmare it would be to have like a weakness system for the bosses though, like 100 characters. It's kind of why they just let you just grind and you make a build instead. But yeah, some of these fights feel very inaccurate because they're missing things from the actual games. But it is what it is. This game's still awesome. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. Ah, you fucker, man! He's almost dead! I feel like when you put grabs in games, you should just make it so that you can push the buttons and get out, because people are going to instinctively do it anyway. There's been a lot of games now that just make it so that you hold the button and you get out, like, by default. I think that's actually pretty interesting. It's like, yeah, people are gonna do it anyway. You might as well just let people do it. See if he's any easier. A little bit more consistent to take down. Yeah, almost all the music and voice lines in this are recycled, except for their DeviantArt original characters, which all look really dumb, by the way. Just generic anime girls. Like, man, I don't play this game for that. I play this for actual Mega Man characters. I'm sure it made a lot of money. I see them in the roster, I'm like, who the hell are these people? Can't play as, like, Fefnir in this game. You can play as anime girls, though. Not interested. are you? Alright. Never gonna come down to the ground. I can't do any damage.
Ready?
I don't know, I'm also pissed off at the community for this game, for Mega Man as well, because they complain about how it's 30 bucks. I'm like, dude, there's so many games I wish I could still play that got shut down that will never come back again. Unless some disgruntled employee got out of there with the source code and all the data. These games are never coming back, man. 30 bucks for this is a steal. It's like a lot of content. Like a crazy amount of content. It's worth the money. People pay for like the dumbest stuff, and then like something like this, they apparently like predatory. I'm like, they made it not predatory. They got rid of all the progression blockers. What's predatory about it? Predatory thing would be just shutting the game down and you could never play it again. Just become the standard practice. Yeah, you can never play this game again. But then, like, completely rebalancing the game, which must have taken a ton of work. Because they basically had to remove, like, all that stuff is predatory. What? I don't think they could have charged, like, 50 bucks for this and it would have been worth it. I think the problem with that is that, it would have been more expensive than, like, almost any other Mega Man game that you can buy right now. And I think that's what held them back, but I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's a good thing. The game is preserved. I have so many games on here that you can't, on this channel, you can't play anymore. Like, they're gone. They're never coming back again. Like, I wish I could play them again, but, it's never gonna happen. It's like, if you guys wanna, like, make a dent in the gacha industry and, like, actually make them preserve stuff, then you should buy this. I mean, the gameplay in this it's not as good as, you know, the best games in the series, but it offers a lot of other things that make it better. So I think this game is worth the money. I don't know, the community just gives me a headache. You shouldn't be complaining about them preserving something. What even makes it worse is that people have literally found a way to convert your mobile save to the offline version. So there's like no downside. When people still are complaining, it's like, what? I sure as hell had to start from scratch on games so many times. It'd be nice if I could just skip that part. Oh man, people are idiots. People find a way to complain about everything. Even things that are, like, pro-consumer. Like spending a ton of money on something and actually being able to play it again. Okay, so I guess I should work on these now, because this is one of the biggest power increases from what I'm reading. So let's go do that really quick, because that'll make the farming more consistent instead of having like a chance of dying. Yeah. I think that's probably the best thing to do now. So if I do this for a little bit, I'll basically be able to go through a big chunk of the story and not have to grind. This kind of takes a little bit too long though, but this character makes it pretty quick. Kuya. Zero series. Just summon that. Kill everything on like 2 lanes. I think they've already got some mods working for this. Like they've already figured out how to make mods, but the game's only been out for like 2 days. So, yeah, mods for this are going to be really awesome too. So I wouldn't touch any of that stuff because I didn't really play the mobile game. I played it for like a couple hours. I definitely did not get addicted. I think I bought like that 99-cent like first time purchase bundle or whatever. That's all I spent on that game. So I don't have any kind of financial investment in this, but I would like to play it as intended. Before I start messing around with mods and stuff. Yeah, they'll probably have like whole ass new characters and levels and mechanics and stuff, weapons and things. Sky's the limit. That was a like 10,000 combat power upgrade. I gotta get more cash now, so I guess. Let's see here. So what's the best thing to do now? So I can just kind of bum rush the story. Let's try grinding some money. How much you get from this? This one's not an auto-scroller. Some good-ass music here, Cyber Peacock. This is actually a very faithful remake. Definitely nailed this.
Ready?
Probably better at that. Probably better at that than the people who wailed on the game. Got the old school Mega Man experience. really nice that they have stuff like that. Like, yeah, you know, your character power is not going to do much. You got to actually play the game. Let's see, I got like a good combat boost from that. I'm thinking probably max this one out. Oh wait, I still got a bunch here. See how many armor pieces I've got? So it might be time to actually start continuing the story. Yeah, I need a bunch of those too. Alright, well, let's go do that really quick, and then probably continue the story, because I could just go straight up to the next tier of armor. It's only going to take like a while. Should be able to plow through this now. It was taking about a minute before hit like 90, so I only need to do this like twice. Perfect runs. Get 95. You only need like 180, I think. So I'm gonna do this twice more for good measure. And then I'm gonna go, probably try to grind out a little bit more of those dive trigger enhancements. And then just probably bum rush through the story. Probably gonna be good for like 2 chapters. It's basically a speed run 1, 2.
Ready?
There anymore, can it? I don't know if that gives you any vertical height, does it? Does not. That doesn't matter. Do it again if we need to later. That should be enough armor enhancement parts. Good for the next next tier. Pretty much just do it right now, I think. Might have to do like one more, maybe. Alright. So I've gone up about 20,000 combat power already. Goku would be proud. This kind of takes a while though. It takes about 2 minutes. A little bit boring, honestly. Maybe if they would spawn faster. That takes about 2 minutes. 1:45 or so. He definitely, he's a good character for this, I think, because he actually, he moves through it quickly. Alright, so let's do that once more, and then farm up a little bit of money, and I think we'll be going to continue. Should get to like 350 or so, which I imagine will
Ready?
Probably just plow through the next couple chapters. Won't have to grind or anything. Yeah, I do need to get to level 80, so that's going to be a huge power increase. Get the armor, and I've already got that all crafted and everything. Or ready to craft. Yeah, I'm like almost 100k over what I'm supposed to be. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Make it a little smoother.
Ready?
逃すか。
Ready?
逃すか。 逃すか。
Ready?
逃すか。
Warning! Warning!
B 級ハンター様のパワー。
They even put saber dash canceling in this. This game is a labor of love, man. Just add microtransactions and stuff. Not that they got rid of that. This game is awesome. You got saber dash canceled old school style. X40 would be proud. Bodied. Just level 78 already. Should get some stuff for this too. Let's go back in here. Oops. They seem to differentiate from each other pretty well, but as usual with mobile games, you don't want to focus on too many characters at once. I have like 2 or 3 built characters.
逃すか
You don't want to spread your resources too thin. Now, obviously, it's not like you can't. It's just you
Ready?
get through the game faster if you just have like, you know, like a handful of characters. This also isn't this isn't a team game either. You only play as one character, so you don't like need an insane amount of characters. It's not like PGR or some of the other games I played. You need like a whole team. You really just need one. I know some of them are really good for platforming, like Harpuya here has an air dash, so for certain platforming challenges, you can get through it a lot easier. Those characters have like triple jumps. This character's built around melee combat, so I have him built that he can just kind of do that once and get a shield and then repeat. So even though he doesn't have like a ton of health, he can stay in front lines for a really long period of time. Yeah, I haven't messed with too many of the other characters yet. I have Omega maxed out. It's like the only other character I have maxed out, I think. It's a pretty faithful recreation of Frost Walrus level. And once I get to 80, I should get a pretty fat power increase, I think. And it's also got that invincible dash that, like, wipes the whole screen. It's also a movement tool, too, which is really cool. Yeah, I didn't really watch her really play the original. Yeah, the PvP looked like your standard, whale circle jerk, you know. This person spent the equivalent of a down payment on a car on the game, so, you know, they're just better than you. Some people are complaining that's gone. I'm like, why would you want that back? Especially now that it's not even about spending money, you could just cheat. You could just
Ready?
cheat or mod the game and just get like 10 billion stats or something. Yeah, that was never the draw, in my opinion. They put stuff like that in these games to entice people to spend money. You don't do well in competitive games with an equal playing ground like Fortnite or Call of Duty or anything. They're aiming for a very specific group of people when they do stuff like that. I'm glad PGR doesn't have PvP. Although that game probably wouldn't be affected by it as much, I don't think. It's because that game is pretty heavily skill-based, even if you spend money. Spending money doesn't make you invincible in that game. This game in KOF All-Stars it does. KOF All-Star PvP is also really bad. It's just another one of those whale circle jerk games. People just kind of brandish their EP-ness about how much money they spend. Like, yeah, if I want to be competitive, I'd rather play something where my skill means something, not just how much money I spend. I keep trying to push PvP and DFO, and no one likes it. PvP and DFO is actually, like, not really pay to win. It's just the thing that's boring about it is, well, the netcode is pretty bad, for one. And then also, they don't really update the movesets. They don't really update the movesets, so it's been the same half of a moveset for, like 15 years now. Some minor changes. I think that game does PvP the best out of all those like online service games. There actually is some semblance of skill. It's not how much you swiped. A lot of these games are learning though. They just like put that stuff in because it makes money from people that are too rich. But then, like, they don't really tie rewards to it anymore. AOF All-Star stopped, they stopped tying rewards to PvP, because they knew that the netcode was bad for one, and like no skill involved. This should be a pretty fat bonus, I think. Should be good for another 10 levels. Oh yeah, 360k. Not bad. Alright. Just let me check my dive triggers. Yeah, I think the next best thing to do is probably go in here and clear this out. I wonder how the netcode was. Was the netcode like really bad? Because that's just gonna make it even more balanced around whales. Probably. Don't expect games like this to have rollback netcode. Still a crapshoot to have it in like full $60 fighting games. Dragon Ball Fighter still doesn't have rollback. They promised it like last year. Still don't have it done. It's laughable if a game like this had rollback in the competitive part. And Dragon Ball Fighters still doesn't. After a year and like 2 months since it was announced. Are you talking in Dive or Dragon Ball? The netcode in Dive or something else? Netcode is terrible in Dragon Ball too. Oh yeah, pretty much what I would expect. Sure, it's just a whale circle jerk anyway. Probably like very little skill involved, it's just picking the right character. Swiping your card, that's not my kind of competitive game. Yeah, I played the beta of this. I got to the beta of this like several years ago. I'm like, yeah, this is okay, I'll check back on it. I kind of never did. When it got the global release, I played for like a couple hours, but I didn't really get super into it. I think I was playing too many of these kinds of games at the time, and I kind of just, kind of noped out. I'm glad I did, because this game is legit good when all the free-to-play stuff is gone. I'm having a lot of fun. And I'm actually a fan of the source material, too. I grew up with Mega Man. Pretty much all the Mega Man games. Most of them. So I'm glad I waited. It's just the fan base is a bunch of fucking morons, because they're complaining about this being $30. I'm like, they completely rebalanced everything, and they improved the frame rate. It's a flat fee? It's only $30? I feel like I've already gotten my $30 worth out of this. Played a good, like, 8 or 10 hours. It'll definitely be 10 hours by the end of tonight. I'm having a blast. It's fun. This is what most service games could be like if there were no microtransactions. Just straight fun. A lot of these games have good gameplay, but the monetization is completely ripped. AOF All-Star is definitely like that. The gameplay in that definitely has been surpassed by DMC and PGR, which both weren't out at the time, but Yeah, the monetization in KOF sucks, and the power creep is like horrendous. I got kind of tired of it. I power creep too much in that game. I'm not really enticed to spend money on a game like this if they power creep so much. Can you tell me what the good characters are in the event thing? I'll show you after this next one. Just tell me which characters are good. They need some backseating. I like him. He's always been one of my favorites in the actual games. He's doing pretty well. He seems like a pretty good melee character. But I haven't really done any research. I've kind of just been picking characters I like. There's no PvP anymore, so I'm not sure how much it even matters. I think the one thing I would complain about is that they're saying that the Nebula Joy global version is going to stay up. The problem with that is the parent one is shutting down. And I really don't think they're making like that much more money. I don't think they're making that much more money off the global one to keep it up. There are some instances where the parent version of a game, you know, most of these games are from China or Korea or Japan. Well, this game is from Taiwan, actually. There are some instances where the global version will survive longer than the parent version and have, like, actual new content, but very rare. I can think of, like, maybe a few games that have done that. I really doubt this would be one of them. I think it's pretty shady that they still have the Nebula Joy version of this up. It's like, there's no point in playing it now. The only thing you're missing out on is the collab characters, which people are already working on porting into the game. That's not a valid reason to play that version. I don't know, it rubs me the wrong way. Just from all the service games I've played and growing up with my mom, who's also a way more of a hardcore service game player than I am. Like, they should shut both of them down. Don't give people false hope that there's going to be exclusive content. Most likely there's not going to be. I would be shocked if it was. You'd have to see some serious, like, monthly revenue to do that. They'll probably shut it down in a few months. I'm sure a lot of people that are really attached to this game are just gonna buy this instead of playing the mobile one anymore. Especially since people have figured out how to transfer your save already. Like, even less reason. What about melee characters? I like playing melee. What melee characters are good? You can just tell me. I have this character, Hapuya, and Omega maxed out. Those are like my only two max characters. So I just like playing melee. I always play Zero. Yeah, the DMC variants aren't in here. They're some of the only characters that are missing. Yeah, so what melee characters besides them? So I don't have access to them. I can show you. I can show you and you can just tell me. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to have anybody in here that played the game before, so I'm gonna take full advantage. I need some backseating. I this almost maxed out already. Shouldn't need to touch this for a while. Alright, so in here, these are the event characters. I'll just scroll through here slowly. Just tell me which melee ones are good. I got Halloween Marino, just because I like Marino. I like ninja characters. She was really cool in Command Mission. So I got her already. I'm gonna try to max her out unless there's like a better melee character in here. Have all these. And then in here, special events, there's a couple more characters in here, I think. Oh, these are cards. Let me know about cards, too, which ones are good to get. A little bit of a sensory overload going in here, because it's like 6 years of content. And I have, like, very little prior experience. I mean, I know how the game worked, but I didn't really play it for a long time. Kind of popped off. Via 2. Which one is this? This one? Via 2. Which one is that? See, the original characters I don't know. I don't know the original characters. I only know the ones from the games. Mega Man is a big part of my childhood. That's why I was kind of interested in trying this. So far, I have not been disappointed. Do you mean this one? Ninja X. You mean, Shadow Armor? I'm gonna assume you mean this. Yeah, he's in, but you can't get him yet. So who should I get from here? Just let me see how far my Marino is. That guy, is she any good? Is she worth investing in? It's not like it matters, I'm not spending any money. Just curious. But I like fast melee characters, so I'm leaning towards yes. Never unlocked? Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, they put everything but the collab characters in, so play as whoever you want. We'll go ahead and try her out, just to have a little bit of a mixture. Mash out of it! He's stuck, man. Can't attack. It's really annoying when he just keeps doing it non-stop. Doesn't stop doing it. God damn it, man! Can't you, like, push buttons to get out? Stop doing that non-stop, man! Same move over and over. God, it's so fucking annoying, man. Ah, I hate that shit. It's like the quickest way to get the points, but he's just so obnoxious to fight. He's just does that over and over sometimes. He doesn't stop. You can't make him stop doing it like the actual game. Why can't you, like, just break off his tail like the actual game? It's stupid how he keeps doing it over and over. Really not fun. Sometimes he actually lets you play, other times he just does it over and over and over. And he heals, like, so much every time he does it. Come on, just do your normal moves. Don't do that annoying suck move. It's like way more overpowered than the actual game. There we go. Really? Is that one of the original characters? The original characters do not steal. I see, he was nice that time, but sometimes he doesn't cooperate. He likes to be a little bitch. You only need to do it a couple more times.
Ready?
Yeah, the ones that are just anime, original characters that are just anime girls, seem really dumb. They don't, like, fit Mega Man at all. Just, like, random mobile game characters. Not a fan. But they have enough of my homies in here. I never thought I'd get to play as Harpuya in anything. So I can't complain too much. I think they filled the quota for me. Oh, come on! You just gonna do that 4 times in a row? Nice. Just do it 4 times in a row. Ah, this is one of those shitty RNG ones. He just wants to waste my time. Fuck you. Run away. God damn it, I hate this boss. Is there a better event I can do? It's the most annoying boss. It's the only thing he does is that stupid suck attack. And sometimes he just keeps doing it. You can't attack him.
Ready?
And other times he'll just let you kill him, but then other time, most of the time he just spams that over and over. If you're gonna give him that attack like the actual game, you should be able to break his tail. Why doesn't hitting him with a melee weapon, like, cut it off? Then it would actually be a fun fight. Oh, I missed the whole point of this fight. It's not at all how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to break his tail. So that he can't keep doing that. Let's just skip that part. Nice! Just keep doing it for 30 fucking minutes, man. Over and over and over. It's not even hard, it's just obnoxious. Fuck you. This fight is like a gotcha ball. He doesn't have any semblance of a pattern. It's just sometimes he'll just keep doing it. Is there like another event level I can do that's quick? I have like almost 400k combat power. Or I just want something more consistent. Because he really pisses me off. Let's try Sting Chameleon. Problem is he's gonna fly a lot, so this character is gonna kind of suck against him. He won't be on the ground.
Ready?
Might be less obnoxious though. Can't heal. I haven't minded the RNG on the boss fights that much. It's been pretty fine. It's just they didn't remake that boss fight properly. the interaction with his tail is gone. That's the problem. I mean, he does that in X2 as well. It's just you can. He does that in X2 as well. It's just you can actually take the tail off. Prevent him from doing it. Okay, just gonna stay invincible. That's more consistent for sure. He takes longer to burst down, but he doesn't heal. It's the healing that's the killer. That should be enough to max her out. It might be good to have like a ranged, partially ranged character. It's like a side character, just because, just because there's some... You can get by with this game as a melee character, but some of them definitely, struggle. Needs 37 more. Dynamo! Dynamo. Very good question. I might not have access to him yet. Don't see why he wouldn't be. I need to clear 15. So probably later tonight. Probably later tonight I'll get him. What cards are good to go for melee characters? You just go ahead and tell me if you want. Backseating friendly. Yeah, I need help with cards now. I don't know what cards to get. You tell me. Greatly appreciated. Okay, so I guess I should get an orange card, huh? Let's go ahead and do that. There's gotta be one in here I can do without needing help. That one's not good for melee. There's probably some in here, huh? Damn, I don't want to do that auto-scroller. I don't want to do that auto-scroller. I hate doing this Floating Ruins one, because it's a fucking auto-scroller. You can't speed it up. You can't just buy the card things. Oh, you can. Thank goodness, man. I don't want to do that. I hate auto-scrollers. One of the worst things in video games. I can't stand auto-scrollers. Alright, there we go. Crisis averted. I hate auto-scrollers. Auto-scrollers are the bane of my existence. They're just the worst fucking thing. They have the DNA codes? Yes, they have them.
逃がすか。
私はマリのケチな泥棒さ。
Oh man, I gotta go soon. I didn't realize what time it was. I'm losing track. Come on, no cutscenes.
これでおしまいね。大回転はしなずでね。私はマリのケチな泥棒さ。
逃
レディー
覚悟しなよ。やっこれでおしまいね。
She seems pretty good. I don't know, like the whole build, polar build thing kind of isn't really a thing anymore because you can just spend like a couple minutes grinding and get any character you want. But I'm sure people will make videos. But yeah, you know, on the mobile version, I'm sure you wouldn't have characters maxed out this easily. So all that kind of stuff is kind of a non-factor. I'll have to look at some videos. I might not stream over at my neighbor's house right away. I might actually do some research. I never really play Mega Man that much in the X games. I mostly play Zero. It depends. Depends on the game, really. Where do I go? Down here? What? Oh. Wasn't like inherently obvious at first. Gamer journalist moment. Take a death at the end here. 3-star. One thing I've been doing to speedrun through this is I spend some of my income on the continues. Because the game only cares that you have more than 30% HP before you exit. Meaning, sometimes it's better to just take a death. It's better to just take a death instead of having to do the whole thing again. It's worth the money. I find it to be worth the money.
さあここからが
Saves a
本
lot of
番
time. Some of these levels have auto-scrollers and stuff, so it's like, yeah, there's an auto-scroller.
Ready?
There's no reason to not do
ない
it.
よ
Just eat up the cost, you can make it back. That's what I've been doing. I have like 3 stars on every level so far. I'm halfway through the game already. Is this gonna be Frost Walrus? Can't be, right? It's gonna be somebody else. Oh, him. What is he doing here? You're in the wrong place, man! You're drunk! Damn it. Burst him down quick enough. I'll go back to Harpuya for this. I think he can do it without needing a heal.
Ready?
And Harpuya's best melee character I found because he you can build him around having a shield up at like almost all the time. His triple slash gives you a shield every time you do it, so you can pop it on and just kind of pay attention to the shield. Yeah, that's kind of why I like using him. He's gotten me through a lot of the second half of the game pretty easily.
捕らえたぞ
You gotta tell me their names, man. You gotta tell me their names. I gotta go right now anyway, but you wanna give me some more pointers, by all means. Just tell me what the weapons are called, and I'll look for them. Because there's like a million things in here. I'm learning as I go. Yeah, a lot of the melee weapons aren't available yet. There's this Berserker one. Is this one any good? I can like max this one out like right now. But yeah, I'm not gonna get any more melee weapons until 22. There's also these in here. I imagine these ones are worse. Nightmare Memory, Icicle Fang, Ancient Relic. Yeah, Yeah, next upgrade unlock tier is like 22. Never pulled it. Oh, that's fine, man. Thank you for your help. Are any of these any good, though? It's Twin Fangs. Nightmare and Replica Saber. Nightmare. Which one is that? This one? This one is worth maxing out. What's so great about this one compared to the one I have? Replica Saber is A rank, though. Why would I want that? It seems worse to me. What's the difference? So I can, like, max them out right now. You gotta tell me what they do. Passive attack buffs. Okay. I'm starting to run low on power again. Well, I guess I'll have to do this a bunch more times, but I gotta go now. I might stream over there. I gotta remember to put my my cloud in my save in the cloud so I can play on the Steam Deck. This game works great on the Steam Deck, by the way. If any of you guys are wondering, Steam Deck for this version is really nice because you can, what's it called? You can use the touchscreen for the menus. You don't have to use this shitty cursor that sucks. It's actually really nice. And you can get, like, it's actually like a really low power game too. So you can get, like, probably about 4.5 hours off max charge. So, it's a very good portable game. I mean, obviously it was on mobile, but, yeah, if you have a Steam Deck, I highly recommend buying this game. It's one of the better games you can play. Alright, folks, I gotta head over to my neighbor's house shortly. I might stream when I get there, otherwise it'll be after I feed the cats. We'll do some more grinding. Thanks for the help, everybody. Actually, if you want to join my Discord, I'd appreciate it, because you can ping me and give me help. I need help with this game, so here you go. There you go. Make sure you're in there. Alright, I'll see you guys later.